Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Staff. This is Black Mirror Season 4, Episode 6 finale, Black Museum. Thoughts on the last episode or on the back half of their anthology series, blah blah blah. The episode was Metalhead. It was a mecha take. It was a robotic take on a zombie type scenario. You know, menacing feel to it. But it was robots. Of course it would. Black Mirror technology, Boston Dynamics being what it is. I'd heard that there was a robot episode, and I didn't even mention it on the back half of there, but I guess that was that one, huh? But it's gonna be maybe a couple weeks before I get into Season 5, and then after that it's gonna be the end of Black Mirror. So if there's any other shows kind of like this, anthology, short seasons, short series, that you'd recommend, that you'd want to see, let me know. I know about, like, Love, Death, Robots, I think it's called. I've seen 2 of those off camera on my own. Recommend that. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, what you think people would like to see. And I'll check out, see if it's copyright safe, see who else has done it, kind of, you know, see if it's alright. Anyway, I've been rambling on. This is its own episode of Black Mirror. This is called Black Museum. The only thing I saw in the description said, it said a dusty stretch of highway, and I've looked away, so... Dusty Highway. Alright, let's get into the Season 4 finale. Here we go. I feel like one of these days they could jump scare us right here. Oh yeah. I played trumpet for 7 years? 8 years? 35? 35 on that huge stretch of road? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, the car... and the music, I don't know if this is the time frame that this is existing in. Yeah, the BRB Connect. Is that a Thunderbird? Wait a minute. wait a minute. I had an 86, but years ago. Solar panel. Yeah, okay. We're not back in the Elon Musk comes out with a cowboy hat on. Rollo Haynes Black Museum. There we go with the title of the episode.
Hi.
Hey.
Tours begin at 11. You're the first in line. You from Australia?
Nah, I'm from Britain.
Britain.
So you got one of
Is
those
that
crazy British
is that
names.
Showery?
Did something bad. Chances are it's in here.
Goody.
Take a look around. Take your time. See what pops out at you. Anything piques your interest, I can tell you all.
Yo, that's from White Bear. You can't. Oh my God, that's from the Star Trek episode.
Doctor Peter Dawson's symphatic diagnoser, and folks shriek, "No way!" And I'm like,
oh yeah, it is.
Holy Grail they've been aiming for is a way to transfer knowledge.
Yeah, Matrix download, you know, how to fly a helicopter.
One of our researchers spills his coffee on Kenny.
Oh,
Coffee spills all over Kenny, so obviously he's squealing like hell. But so is Hector. Turns out
oh,
we haven't discovered how to share knowledge.
emotional.
Physical sensations. Bingo.
Oh,
That's nuts.
fuck that.
a receiver for human experiences, a neural implant. What's the biggest pain in the ass with patients? Finding out what's wrong with them in the first place. Half of the assholes that roll in here can't even describe their symptoms there.
I thought it was gonna be a torture or a pleasure sexual thing.
If you could feel exactly what a patient feels, minus the physical consequences.
And then you know what's wrong. Oh, no. If any of you are looking at that and think, neat, I want one, no.
Kind of kinky about it.
Where do I know you
The
from?
ultimate piercing.
We just had to find out if it worked.
Don't stick her, no. Oh, yeah. You can do some nasty shit.
If you'll allow me to be crude, Dawson's symphatic diagnoser came in handy in the bedroom. His implant.
There we go.
So if his girlfriend slipped on that transmitting blue hairnet and he tuned in his little implant.
Could feel what it felt like to have.
He didn't just feel what he was feeling, but also felt what she was feeling.
Oh, that's a feedback loop. Oh, yeah.
And female orgasms at the same time.
Good for them. I mean, I still don't
But
want that shit in my neck.
he's having a great time, but
But No clue what this
Is he like poisoned?
One more minute, please.
Radioactive shit or something?
It's a pain he's never known.
Oh, shit.
Pete, he's flatlining.
One more moment.
Dies while connected to somebody? He feels death.
Turns out the senator had been poisoned. A rare poison at that. Some kind of Russian shit. He'd been into that whole thing.
Oh, don't step on the... Ah! Oh, that hurt me. Oh my god, in both feet. That was weird. You okay, dude?
Fair to say his relationship with pain had shifted a little.
Oh, that hurt like
More... It felt good?
Now he was into it.
Oh,
Really
no.
threw himself into his work after that. The more pain he felt, the more pleasure he got.
This is... The safe word is stop. That's a shitty safe word. I'm just saying. If you put the helmet on yourself...
Ow, Pete.
It's now hurting. It's not just... So it's masochism and sadism?
Just waiting for a juicy accident victim to latch onto.
Wow.
That is that next hit gnawing away up.
Some burn victim. He's like, oh yeah.
Figures he can ride that
Jizz in your
all the way
pants.
through to Nirvana. She flatlines in front of him, and he's like an alcoholic watching someone pour a glass of good scotch down the sink, sick of the waste of good shit.
That was probably the actual direction for the actor.
The body is that of missing WNL weather reporter Denise Stockley.
He didn't have patience to leech
Oh,
pain
shit.
off anymore.
I know where this is going.
Started inflicting it on himself.
Not many things get me. I've seen a lot of violence and a lot of gore. Cartel, you know, ISIS, crazy shit, but self-mutilation is just so unsettling. Oh, fucking Jesus, my toes are curling up into my feet and into my legs. Ah, the Achilles.
The guy was a doctor. He knew how far he could go without it getting fatal.
Wow, that's true. Jesus. There's getting slapped around a little bit, and then
It's never enough.
then there's turning into Hellraiser over here.
You can inflict pain on yourself, but not terror. For that, you need a volunteer.
An outside force. So are we sticking with the story? When it was exhibits, I thought maybe it would be like him bouncing around like 3 or 4 fucked up short stories, but we're sticking on this guy apparently.
Dawson was practically humming when they found him.
That's what.
He enjoyed one big old speedball of fear and pain and death. Blissed out. Still riding that high.
Going hard.
You're fucking with me, right?
Okay, I added the boner. I couldn't resist.
Do you want some water?
The water. Yeah, why are you so thirsty? Like,
Actually, one of the saddest things in the whole place.
Doesn't look it.
You ever had one of those relationships where you just can't get someone out of your head? Before you know it, out pops a boy, Parker. Boom. They're a family unit, a walking commercial for a sunnier future.
careful those fab.
Carrie gets hit.
God damn. I was gonna say be careful of the bikes or those barking dogs.
Extracting a consciousness out of one brain and kind of rehousing it in a host brain.
Kind of, you know.
You talk like a voice inside my head?
Like the whole of her inside your head.
Oh,
Like
no.
Like a hitchhiker, like a passenger. Vicarious sensations.
He would have his
What you
wife.
see is what you see.
Holden would have Miller. Kevin Garvey would have
Patty.
Patty.
Hug Parker, and Carrie feels it too. She can hug your son.
Ooh, wait a minute. What if he has sex with some lady? How does that work?
We will have to euthanize her physical body during the transfer process, but we would earmark her organs for transplants.
I'd have to think about it.
Carrie's done her thinking.
Commencing upload procedure.
No, ugh. I don't like when they stab people in the temple.
You can open your eyes now, Jack.
He heard that voice. That's wild.
I can hear her. Apple, she's saying apple. Hey, baby.
Hey, Jack.
He could lie though. Like, oh, she says, yeah, he's on the toilet, you know, and she feels it.
God.
What timing?
How long since I tasted anything? He got so big.
How long has she been, Oh yeah, I guess so.
Jack, hold him. Hold our little boy.
I guess so. He was just a little thing, and now that's a kid.
Truly heartwarming.
Yeah.
But
But this is where you say but.
why do you watch this shit?
Page already. Man, you read slow. I'll never get used to this.
Feels good, huh?
Whoa, you're not washing our hands?
Our hands?
Our hands.
Hey. Oh man, now I'm thinking about the overprotective girlfriend meme in her videos, and just
38-year-old found guilty of the horrific murder of WNL weather reporter Denise Stockley.
Having a backseat driver glued into the backseat ain't no fun for anyone in the car.
no sir.
privacy. Maybe if you had the ability to place Carrie on pause now and then, it'd make things easier for the both of you.
Pause. Would she still be able to see what's going on, or would she be literally blanked out and then?
Didn't take him long to use them.
Oh shit! You don't say.
And don't say you weren't because I can feel the fucking boner forming, okay?
That is such a
And he
betrayal.
checks her ass too as she leaves. Holy fuck.
You're looking over my shoulder, but from the inside. It's like trying to jerk off in front of a cop who's also your mom.
Oh man.
Okay, you know,
Oh man.
That's it. Time out. I'm putting you on pause.
No.
Yeah. What happens?
Don't you dare! Jack, I'm warning you.
Not cool.
So she literally was just
Don't
like
do that again.
blanked out of existence
Are
until
we... Why the Halloween pumpkin? Halloween's months from now.
he didn't. He left her. Oh.
How long was I on pause?
Just a few weeks. I don't know. 8.
She'd want to catch up on everything.
Jack, put Carrie on pause, except for the weekends.
Wow.
Take Parker out with Carrie in attendance, kind of like a divorcee with visiting rights.
But her whole existence would just be playing with the kid.
I've just moved in. Emily.
Jack, nice to meet you.
Please.
I get this episode, but I would like to see it reversed,
Parker, wait up.
where it's a dude sitting in a woman's
As
head.
time passed by,
That would be amazing.
Jack,
Is she giving you shit?
Oh, so
Carrie, stop giving him shit.
Tell her to back off. Tell her.
tell her, or else. So if you remove it, you're like killing her. She'll feel like she's gonna die.
as in permanent erasure.
No. That'd be killing her.
Not legally.
But ethically.
Please, she's just some leftover code in your head. It'll be like deleting an email.
No. There's got to be something you can do.
Move her to someone else's head.
My friends.
We can upgrade your package.
Well, I can keep saying it. We can put her in here.
And
Put her in the monkey.
I say yes.
Leave your mom in the car.
Well, she's done her thinking. How about you?
Come on, buddy. You gotta tear into that thing.
Oh no. She's wrapped up in a box. That's fucked up.
this is a very special monkey. Mom wanted you to have it.
What?
Every time you hug it, Mom will know.
She didn't, I mean, she did ask for this to be in his head. She didn't ask to be happy, sad.
Monkey loves you.
What was that?
needs a hug.
That's all she can say.
He loves you.
Monkey just needs a minute to get used to how things are gonna be.
Talking that shit.
That what you want? Do monkey needs a hug for no?
Monkey needs a hug. Monkey needs a hug.
Poor person and the monkey, Jesus.
May I present?
It's a hologram guy?
Weather girl killer. Well, it is him, or fully conscious upload of him.
What would he have to gain
Please allow me to introduce myself.
by taking this deal?
Is Rolo
They
Hayes.
say you're in technology.
Yes, that is true.
So you could look into this DNA thing?
That's right.
Oh, that's the dude from Dune. I recognized his voice before his face.
If
Oh, that's the incentive.
you do get
The family gets benefits.
How does family feel about it?
He didn't give a shit. Abandoned him the moment he got locked up. I was gonna slurp up his entire consciousness. He'd be the first guy on death row to
So,
survive
yeah.
his own execution.
Well,
The transfer went beautifully.
you died, dude. What's up? He's gotta feel like a ghost. That's awkward.
What the fuck?
See, I knew just seeing the guy walking around captive. That was good, but that wasn't much of a draw. But pulling the lever yourself,
Wow.
that's an attraction.
That's fucked up.
Key was never let him exceed 15 seconds at max voltage. That would wipe his digital synapses out for good. Kill him.
You have celebrities in there, dead celebrities, talking shit. Does he remember every death, or is it just a rebooted version?
Out pops a conscious sentient snapshot of Clayton. Not a recording, a true copy of his mind perpetually experiencing that beautiful pain. Stuck forever in that one perfect
Fucked up.
of agony.
Take a seat if it makes it easier.
Is she like an agent or something? Assassin? Like, how is she completely...
Sit down.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
You're missing parts of the story out, Mr. Haynes. Why is that? You forgot to mention the protests. His wife started a campaign. Got some momentum behind it. Power.
The water. Did the water... Was that what how she killed him?
Thank you.
14. Holy shit.
She stood on his spot. Saw what you had done to him.
Clay?
Happy birthday.
He got part of the story wrong. He said that the family, turned his back on him and didn't give a shit.
Stupid digital AC. Easy to hack.
Fucking somber over here.
Hey. Computer says you're awake. Congratulations. You're a pioneer. It turns out that it is possible to transfer a fresh consciousness inside a virtual one. You'll shortly be undertaking another first. The first double-decker mercy killing.
No.
I took off the 10-second limit so Daddy will get a full hit of juice. Bye, Daddy.
And then she's gonna capture it onto a little Pokemon thing so he's forever. Oh yeah. Can you turn it down though? Yeah, thank you.
How you, Mom? All good?
Nice. I recognize her. That's the sheriff from the left, or no, the governor from the leftovers, the mayor of season 1. It took me way too long to spot that. This is good. This is one of my favorite of the season, I think. One of. All right. On a dusty stretch of highway, a traveler stumbles across a museum that boasts rare criminal artifacts. And a disturbing main attraction. Okay. That episode was a lot of fun. Like, I would have to look back at all the episodes of the season. But this one is definitely in the top 3 for sure. Maybe even the top 2. I really enjoyed mini stories. It felt good as a finale piece to have these little mini tales all kind of intertwined, end up at this place. It was kind of like Tales from the Hood, where the funeral home director would be explaining to the kids, like, what happened to this body and what happened to this body, and they jumped into that, that little tale of horror. But, this being Black Mirror, it was all tech-based and whatnot. Yeah, part of me thinks that, like, these were throwaway ideas, or ideas that they kind of half-baked, maybe, for Black Mirror, but couldn't get it off the ground, so they're like, wait a minute, we can connect all these dots and weave all these things here. Or maybe these ideas were strictly made for this episode, but I guess kind of they were, because everything played in at the end, with the mom being in the bear. Yeah, with the mom being in the bear, and then the guy being electrocuted in that other machine, but then that got transferred to the souvenir thing. So it's like, of all the stores though, the one where you get the implant and the person, was just in there and talking to you. Oh, and can feel what you feel, and she could say, I can feel you getting horny and your balls swelling and your hormones, and it's like, oh god, that's a little much, Like I said during the episode, I think it would be funny to see a guy being locked into a woman's head and having to feel what they feel and see what they see, and like, oh man, him, no. And I'm talking about these out of order, but the whole idea of like capturing the guy while he's being killed and then turning that into an attraction is just appalling. It would be one thing if it was a simulation, or if you copied an image or something, but these are supposed to be like synapses, and it's interactable, and it has a perception of self. So again, we are in the torture zone. And of course, the first story with the doctor with the thing, the hairnet that he wear, and then feel the pains, and then be able to diagnose illnesses, and then that kind of bled over into the bedroom, kind of bled over into fucking killing and mutilating, and that's a wild one too. Like, all of these could have been their own story, Then again, like I said though, all of these technologies were a part of the twist at the end to reveal that the girl was here for her father, had the mother with her, and that the story the guy was spitting wasn't quite the whole reality of things. Alright, well that does it for me for now. This was a lot of fun. Black Mirror always is. As I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to take a couple weeks off before I bring Season 5 into the fray. If you have any other suggestions for series shows like this, they don't have to be anthology-based and one-off things, but I kind of like having one or two of those on the channel just to be able to fill in if I need to break things up or do something with pacing with other shows. So, alright, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I look forward to more, and I hope to see you then. So, thanks again. Goodbye.